There once was a farmer named Karan who lived in a village nestled between rolling hills and whispering streams. His life was simple, his land small, but his heart held a grand dream: to one day own an elephant. To him, an elephant represented strength, dignity, and a companion that could help him build a better life for his family. One evening, as he returned from the market, the sound of cheerful music led him to a traveling circus by the river. His eyes widened as he saw the magnificent elephants, towering and powerful. But something didn't make sense. Each of these giant creatures was tethered by nothing more than a thin rope tied to a small peg in the ground. Karan stood, puzzled. He thought, with one tug, they could be free. Why do they stay? He approached an older man, a keeper who was feeding one of the elephants. "Forgive my question," Karan began, "but how can such a small rope hold them? They could break free so easily." The keeper gave a knowing smile. "Ah," he said, "when they were very young, this same rope was strong enough to hold them. They would pull and struggle, but they couldn't break it. After a while, they stopped trying. Now they are fully grown, with the strength to uproot trees, but in their minds, the rope is still stronger than they are. They don't even try to break it anymore." The words settled deep in Karan's heart. Walking home under the fading sun, he saw his own life reflected in the elephants. He remembered the dreams he had abandoned after a single setback, the shop he never opened, the new crop he never planted, all because he believed he couldn't. He had been tied down by ropes of his own making: fear, doubt, and the memory of past failures. That night, as his family gathered for their meal, he told them the story of the elephants. "Remember," he said softly, looking at his wide-eyed children, "the most powerful chains are the ones we carry in our minds. Just because you failed once doesn't mean you always will. You are much, much stronger than you think." Inspired by his own lesson, Karan began to change. He took chances he would have once avoided. He experimented with new seeds, sought advice from experienced farmers, and shared his own knowledge freely. Some efforts succeeded, others did not. But he no longer saw failure as a permanent rope holding him back. Seasons passed, and Karan's farm flourished. His wisdom and kindness made him a pillar of his community. When younger farmers asked him the secret to his success, he would share the story of the elephants and the rope. "The day you realize the rope is only as strong as you believe it to be," he would say, "is the day you truly become free. Don't let what held you once hold you forever."